Hey guys, BYB President Brandon the Cobra Kirkham here. Welcome to BYB Then, Now, and Forever. I will be going in depth on every BYB fight card from the date that we created BYB until right now. So enjoy. BYB was founded in January of 2012 by Brandon the Cobra Kirkham and Randy Lamb. This was triggered by a 2011 fight in the UFC between Brock Lesnar and Alistair Overeem. Overeem stopped Lesnar with a knee to the body. Randy Lamb told Brandon the Cobra Kirkham about this fight, and this introduced the Cobra to the world of MMA. But we didn't want to just jump right into the MMA, so we scheduled a boxing match between Randy Lamb and Brandon the Cobra Kirkham on March 23rd, 2012. That fight took place. Randy Lamb won the fight, won the boxing match, second round knockout. And that was the first fight in BYB history. Second fight in BYB history happened June 16th, 2012. Ethan Thompson versus Brandon the Cobra Kirkham. We had the weigh-in. Cobra cut a lot of weight for that fight. Cobra ended up winning the fight via, it wasn't a Gamora, but it was almost like a shoulder crank. That was on June 16th, 2012. BYB 3, July 22nd, 2012. Jonathan the Black Panther Hudson made his BYB debut. He fought the Cobra. The Cobra landed a lot of body shots, ended up winning the fight. First round, rear naked choke. Randy Lamb also fought on that card. He fought Dustin Groves, Crazy Swayze. He beat Crazy Swayze via rear naked choke. BYB 4, Randy Lamb versus Dustin the California Kid Andrews. BYB will never forget the California Kid. He come in at 13-0, undisputed champion of the world. We made him 13-2 and sent him on his way. So on September 2nd at BYB 4, Randy Lamb wins via rear naked choke. Then we turned around, BYB 5, September 16th. Quick turnaround, 2012. Curtis Holmes made his BYB debut versus David Lee for the heavyweight championship of the world. And Curtis Holmes, he showed up. He beat David Lee for the belt. And then the California Kid put his 13-1 record on the line versus Brandon the Cobra Kirkham, and he fell victim to a rear naked choke. And the Cobra won. Then at BYB 6 on October 22nd, 2012, Josh Peak made his BYB debut. He fought against Brandon the Cobra Kirkham. The Cobra wins via tap out in the second round. The next fight was a rematch between Curtis Holmes and David Lee from BYB 5. This was for the belt. It was Holmes versus Lee 2. David Lee gets the victory. The main event was Randy Lamb versus Jeff Jones. Jones hits the slam. Randy Lamb wins via triangle choke. October 22nd, BYB 6 is in the books. Then we go to BYB 7. Smiley Holes makes his BYB debut versus Brandon the Cobra Kirkham. falls victim to what people have been known as the Smiley Slam. The Cobra wins again. Then at BYB 8, we start falling on some hard times. Cody Crowder was supposed to fight Josh the Wrecking Ball Makiay. He no-shows us. This is December 29th, 2012. He's a no-show, therefore the BYB featherweight division was introduced, and Josh Makiay is the BYB featherweight champion. Then at BYB 9, the Cobra had to step up. We fell on hard times. We were needing some fights. The Cobra steps up. He fights David Lee in a champion versus champion match on February 9th, 2013. And David Lee wins via first round submission. Cobra steps up again on short notice. BYB 10 versus David Valenzuela. February 28th, 2013. Valenzuela wins by third round arm triangle choke. Then on March 24th, 2013, BYB 11, Crazy Swayze returns to fight newcomer Hunter. Hunter wins via first round rear naked choke. And Gary Phillips steps up to the plate again and fights Josh the Wrecking Ball Makiay. Phillips was supposed to fill in for Cody Crowder, but we couldn't get his visa organized to get him here. So he accepts this fight on short notice, and he becomes the BYB featherweight champion of the world by a rear naked choke victory over Josh the Wrecking Ball Makiay. That's March 24th, 2013. BYB survives the first year. We fell on hard times there towards the end of the year, and Cobra stepped up, kept BYB afloat. Then BYB 12, June 26, 2013, Big Rowdy Ralph Miller, former SWC champion. This is the biggest signing in BYB history. He was the biggest free agent in mixed martial arts, Big Rowdy Ralph Miller. The Cobra got on a plane, flew to Nashville, Tennessee, and said, "Big Rowdy, I want you to come work for me." The Cobra signed Big Rowdy to a 2-fight contract, and the Cobra and Big Rowdy fought June 26, 2013. Big Rowdy wins via north-south choke in the first round. BYB 13, Phillips versus Hoskins. It's for the BYB Featherweight Championship. Aaron Hoskins shocks the world, wins by first round guillotine choke as August 30th. Then at BYB 14 on October 1st, 2013, Jeff Jones was supposed to fight Deshane Chastain. This fight ended in a no contest due to a double no-show. Then on BYB 15, exact same day, Jeff Jones versus Brandon the Cobra Kirkham, October 1st, 2013. Cobra wins via first round rear naked choke. BYB 16 was Jeff Jones versus Brandon the Cobra Kirkham 2. It was a back out by Jeff Jones, therefore it goes as a no contest. That was October 21st, 2013. So BYB once again fell on some hard times. BYB 17. Two more great signings that were landed. Dalton the Immortal Gentry versus the Big Country Giant. That fight took place November 30th. And it was one of the biggest knockouts in BYB history, as Dalton the Immortal Gentry took the fight to the Giant and ended it in the first round. Then we go to BYB 18, December 21st. Brandon, the Real Man of Steel, was scheduled to fight Gary Phillips for the Featherweight Championship of the World. But Steel sustained a wrist injury and was unable to fight. Therefore, Patrick Hands of Stone Jones stepped up, short notice, fought Gary Phillips, won via corner stoppage in the first round to become the new BYB Featherweight Champion of the World. BYB 19, Mark was supposed to fight the Cobra. This fight fell through. June 4th was supposed to be that fight. Mark went to South Carolina. Nobody ever seen him again. Then at BYB 20, Patrick Hands of Stone Jones fought William the War Machine Thomason. This is for the BYB Welterweight Championship. Patrick is still the featherweight champion. And he's fighting, he stepped up a weight class to fight William for the featherweight champion, or for the welterweight championship. William Thomason wins. Patrick Hands of Stone Jones could not answer the bell to the third round. Let's see, I think we went over everything. BYB 21, we come right back August 6th with a banging card. We had Gary Phillips versus Derek Michaels. Gary Phillips wins by via first round rear naked choke. And now we're trying to get some people scheduled for BYB 22. BYB by the month. We've never had a BYB event in January. We've had one in February. I'm going to have to check my records on that. That is correct. We've had one. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go with that. We've had one in February, 3 in March, 0 in April, 0 in May, 3 in June, 1 in July, 1 in August, 3 in September, 3 in October, 2 in November, and 2 in December. So BYB has been accustomed kind of slow down in the middle months and then really pick up in the latter months. So this is BYB Then Now and Forever. Be sure to tune in only on YouTube for BYB presents The Ultimate Brawlers. It's going to be a hell of a season. Check it out, guys. BYB presents The Ultimate Brawlers. Episode 1 be coming up shortly. The other episodes will follow. So, for Brandon the Cobra Kirkham, good night, everybody.